Evening. What a thrill it is to stand before you today, ready to ignite that inner fire. Yes. Our topics: overcoming obstacles and embracing resilience. Obstacles, those pesky roadblocks that pop up like uninvited at a party. And resilience, that's the bouncer who shows them the door with a grin. In a world that throws curveballs faster than a major league pitcher, bring these two is your ticket to not just surviving, but thriving. Today, I'll share riveting stories of triumph, toss in some jokes to keep the vibes high, and equip you with tools to turn your setbacks into comebacks. Buckle up. This isn't just a lecture, it's your personal rally cry. Let's start by defining our dynamic duo. Obstacles are the hurdles, big or small, that test our limits. A failed business, a broken heart, a health scare, or even that endless traffic jam on the way to your dream job. Resilience is the art of bouncing back.
Not like a rubber ball, but like a phoenix rising from the ashes, stronger, wiser, and ready to soar. It's not about avoiding the falls. It's about getting up with style. As psychologist Angela Duckworth puts it in her work on grit, resilience is passion and perseverance for long-term goals. But enough theory, let's dive into the magic of why this matters and how you can make it yours. First, understand that obstacles are inevitable, but they're also invaluable teachers. They force growth, reveal strengths, and sharpen your edge. Take the story of Eric Weihenmayer, the first blind person to summit Mount Everest in 2001. Born with a rare eye disease, he lost his sight at 13. Most would see that as an insurmountable obstacle, but Eric embraced resilience, training relentlessly with adaptive techniques. He didn't just climb Everest, he conquered 7 summits, kayaked the Grand Canyon, and became a motivational force. Blindness is not the end of vision, he says. His journey screams, obstacles don't define you. Your response does. To lighten things up, here's a joke. Why did the obstacle go to therapy? Because it had too many issues blocking its path. But seriously, if we treat obstacles like therapy sessions, learning from them instead of dodging, we emerge healthier and happier. Second, embracing resilience means reframing failure as fuel. Too often, we let one setback snowball into defeat. But resilient people, they flip the script. Consider the legendary Michael Jordan, cut from his high school varsity basketball team. He could have quit. Instead, he used that rejection as rocket fuel, practicing obsessively. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games, 26 times. I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed, he admitted. Yet, he won 6 NBA championships and became the GOAT. Jordan's resilience turned no into not yet, proving that obstacles are just plot twists in your epic story. And for a chuckle, what do you call an obstacle that's afraid of commitment? A hurdle that's always jumping to conclusions. Okay, groan if you must, but remember, don't jump to negative conclusions about your challenges. Embrace them, and they'll propel you forward. Third, resilience builds community and connection. When you overcome obstacles, you inspire others, creating a ripple effect. Look at Bethany Hamilton, the surfer who lost her arm to a shark attack at 13. Devastating, right? But she refused to let the ocean or fear claim her passion. With sheer resilience, she adapted her technique, returned to competitive surfing within months, and won national titles. Her story, immortalized in the film Soul Surfer, has motivated millions facing their own sharks. Bethany says, courage doesn't mean you don't get afraid. Courage means you don't let fear stop you. Her resilience didn't just heal her, it healed hearts worldwide. Let's talk about Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor, an author of Man's Search for Meaning. Imprisoned in concentration camps, he faced unimaginable obstacles, starvation, brutality, and loss. Yet, he discovered resilience in purpose. Writing, everything can be taken from a man, but one thing, the last of the human freedoms to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances. His insights have helped countless people navigate their darkest hours. Frankl's life reminds us that even in the toughest times, resilience can light the way. Now for a fun one. Why did the resilient tomato turn red? Because it saw the salad dressing and decided to catch up with its goals anyway. Laughter is resilience in action. Folks, it turns tension into triumph. So, How do you overcome obstacles and embrace this resilient superpower? It's not magic, it's a method. Start with mindset shifts. Adopt a growth mindset. As Carol Dweck teaches, view challenges as opportunities to learn, not threats to your ego. When an obstacle hits, ask yourself, what can I learn here? How can this make me stronger? Build your resilience toolkit. Practice daily habits like mindfulness or journaling. Write about 3 things you're grateful for, even amid chaos. Exercise isn't just for the body, it toughens the mind. Surround yourself with a support squad, friends, mentors, or even online communities who cheer your comebacks. Take calculated risks and learn from your falls. Set small, achievable goals to build momentum. Remember the Japanese concept of kintsugi, repairing broken pottery with gold, making it more beautiful? Treat your obstacles like that. Fill the cracks with golden lessons. Visualization helps too. Picture yourself conquering the obstacle. Feel the victory. And don't forget self-compassion. Be kind to yourself during tough times. As Brené Brown says, owning our story and loving ourselves through that process is the bravest thing that we'll ever do. Let me share a personal tale to bring this home. A few years back, I hit a massive obstacle. My startup tanked during a recession, leaving me in debt and doubting my path. Resilience. I had to dig deep. I reframed it as a plot twist, networked like mad, and pivoted to consulting. Months of grit paid off, rebuilt stronger, landing dream clients. That obstacle, it was my greatest teacher, turning me into the speaker before you today. In closing, overcoming obstacles and embracing resilience isn't about being unbreakable. It's about breaking and rebuilding better. Through stories like Weihenmeyer's climbs, Jordan's shots, Hamilton's waves, and Frankel's wisdom, we've seen the proof. With a dash of humor, we've kept it real because laughter is resilience's best friend. I challenge you, identify one obstacle today. Face it head on with resilience. Reframe it, act on it, rise from it. You are not defined by what knocks you down, but by how you get up. As Rocky Balboa wisely said, it ain't about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. Go forth, embrace your resilience, and conquer. Thanks for watching.